Oh, I messed up. Dang it. My bad. I'm fixing it now. There we go. That works. I think it works. Does that work? Yeah, it is. How you doing, Joe? Sweet, it works. Why is my webcam not on? The heck? My dog, something's busted. Oh, because of that. Hello. I'm just messing all kinds of stuff up today. I think what I'm going to do this stream is I'm going to actually record first hour, which means, hey, what's up, hello, YouTube, right? At least for a little bit. I'm good. You feeling better? Yes, I'm feeling much better today. I kid you not, right? I stepped away and took 2 ibuprofen, and my sister and my brothers had the bright idea of blasting music at the top of the TV speakers. Hold up. There we go. Yeah, they were blasting music at the top of the TV speakers, and my sister had the idea of cooking up not cake pops because they were less cakey and more pancake pops. That makes any sense? It tasted like pancake. They were good, I'm not complaining, but I kid you not, my head was splitting for at least 3 hours after I had hopped off. The ibuprofen did not kick in until like 2 in the morning, and because of it, I did not get the sleep I needed to wake up today in order to trade, which that video is uploading to Or Plus right now. Like, as soon as it's up, you'll see it on YouTube, if you're subscribed to that channel. That video I did not trade because I realized today's Memorial Day and the U.S. banks are closed, and because of it, markets are closed. So, but yeah, that messed up my sleep entirely. I woke up incredibly late today, and now here I am. I am streaming. Every time I hop on this, I look around and I think Red Dead, but then I get a closer look at stuff. I'm thinking cross between Skyrim and GTA for some reason. You get rocks and stuff that are like super meshed. Like this right here, this one depiction reminds me of the mountain, right? I used to know the name of it. Chiliad. Mount Chiliad, right? If you go up to any of those rocks, like, I'll probably do that later this stream if my GTA is installed and updated. I'll just look at a rock, because this looks like Mount Chiliad style texture to me. And then the trees, they also give me a vibe of Halo 4 for some reason. These trees right here, they remind me of Halo 4. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, today, I think I'm just gonna stick with the... Not that. It sounds bad and good. I wish I had... Oh, sweet. Okay. Yeah, it was good, but it sucked at the same time. I didn't know, like... I did not want to say no to cake pops, especially the ones she made, because they were really freaking good, but my head was pounding afterwards. And all I wanted to do was go to sleep, and sure enough, like, as soon as my headache broke, I crashed hard. I didn't hear a thing. I was just out like a light. The sleep was bliss. I am 100 times better now, without question. Thank you for asking. So, here's the thing, right? There are floating magic things, right? They're orange in this game. That, like this, right? Like that kind of orange around the metal arm right there, right? Um, those things are information stuffs, right? They're information that needs gathering. We gather up information, we now know the names of places. We need to be on the lookout for those. Do you hear it? Get wrecked, haha. So so all warframes, right? Their prime variants are going to take the same amount of time. It's not a matter of just because they're prime, you get a shorter time. Though that would be very nice if DE were to do that. Um, that's not how that game is set up. The frame itself, prime to base, when you get to using its abilities, that's when you're going to notice the real difference. And it's going to be a subtle one. I know where it is. Yeah, there's one up here, definitely. If there's not, I'm going to be surprised. So I think there's one right there. Thought there was one up here, but I am wrong. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Hello, Jay. How are you? Welcome to Monday's stream. Typically, it's either Warframe or Soulframe that I'll be doing stuff with. And, yeah. I'm currently looking for those information things, as well as slowly migrating towards that little, Kith of Kings over there. Hello. Seems as though fall damage is going to be a thing in this game. I want to get it. Looking for the little orange information things. They look like this right here. Right? You walk up to it and you left trigger, and boom, you get information about the place. And it slowly reveals the name. And there's roughly 3 to 5. Cool. Yeah. This is a brand spanking new game too. Soulframe is one of those alpha, like really early stage alpha games. It's not even in beta yet. That was a wild parry. Oh, you know. Okay, cool. Alright. Sorry, I've had like 3 or 4 people follow, and they don't know what the game is. So I'm like, okay, I don't know if you know or not. I'm just going to quickly explain it. I'm going to help you out right quick with a little bit of understanding. Hopefully it's all good. I'm glad you know about it, though. This game could really use more people with input because there's a lot of stuff, like, even I myself right now am discovering about this game. Even with its alpha status, it's like, oh, there's a lot here that could get a touch up on. Hmm. Playing since Prelude 2. Oh. So you're way more experienced than I am at this. I legit picked up at Preludes 9. I didn't know anything about it until, I want to say, 7 came out. So I got a question for you. Oh gosh. How do you change the targeting? Like, how do I transition between this guy and the other guy when it comes to targeting? Because I work. Hold on. I understand. Sorry. Oof. Big ouch. I'll take the good stuff. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, I understand. I think that was probably one of the first things I pointed out about this game is a lot of some other games, kind of like this one, where it's like medieval knight fantasy type stuff, right? They have a target acquisition mode where you can like click a button and it transition between different stuff. I understand it being in Preludes, it's not going to have that. In Alpha, it's not going to have that. Um, I think I submitted a ticket or something to DE that said something along those lines, like target acquisition improvements needed, because a lot of new players, I already know from experience, are going to have issues with uh, being able to swap between targets and panicking over the guys that don't have shields they can just take advantage of, and then having the other guys with shields saved for last. I like the option of being able to transition between the two. I don't know. What's your opinion on that? Because I like the way it is now, in a sense. In a sense, I like the way it is now. It targets the primary dude with not the biggest, but the first one that you encounter, right? Which is cool. I mean, it keeps you on track to just killing them all in any way, right? Um, so it's either right here or to the left over there. I do like the Doom franchise. No, that's cool. It's cool. I was actually debating earlier this week on playing Doom. Like when you were suggesting playing Doom earlier, uh, it actually might be over there. Now that I think about it. But when you were suggesting to playing Doom, I actually have one of the Doom games like in my library. I've been wanting to play Doom for a while. I just hate the aspect of it being a single player game. I understand why it is. I do. I also understand that it's a Bethesda game, if I'm not mistaken, which intrigues me even more because I've played Skyrim, I've played some Fallout, and those games thoroughly intrigue me. I've never played one of their more cinematic, story-based games, though, like Doom.
I'd be keen to see it whole.
What in the world? Oh, there won't be a way. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I guess it makes it unique in its own way. Hmm. I wonder if it's in this. Yeah, it's a different place altogether. So there are 3 in every area. Second one for this one I found was almost in the middle. No, 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 no. I understand that. Warframe, it doesn't have that either, right? It doesn't have target acquisition. My thing is because when you go to attack, right, it locks on all of your attacks to a single unit. Warframe, on the other hand, is completely opposite. You could attack in any direction, wherever you want, wherever you're facing, right? And it'll straight up nuke an entire area. I understand it's not Warframe. I understand it's Soulframe. I'm not confusing or trying to mix it two. I'm saying on par with Souls-like games, right? Souls games, you could press a button and it transitioned between targets. Or they could remove the hard lock onto a single target altogether, make it more like Skyrim, where you could look around and swing a sword, and it'd be completely free of lock on. Because even the movement, as you can see right here, right? If I swung the sword, it has me step forward, and it locks my position. Once I start swinging, it's not until after the animation is complete that I can really turn. Which Souls-like games have that same feature, where when you start swinging, it's not until midway through that animation that you can turn and look another direction. And you could even maneuver those attacks. I think that's what I'm more so hinting towards, right? It's either if you're going to have a lock on type method of attacking, where if the first person you see, you start swinging your sword, you're locked onto that until the fight's over, right? You either keep that notion and master it to where you can transition between targets through a slight adjustment in stick or a press of a button, or remove it completely. So when I swing, I can move as I see fit. Because right now, it's as simple as me pressing a button and I'm stepping forward in whatever direction I'm facing, and only the target I'm facing is going to get hit, not the entirety of the crowd around me. Again, I know it's Preludes, and I also know it's not a Souls-like game, nor is it Skyrim or anything like that. I'm just saying, for newer players, I'd like the option. I'd like to see the option to transition between targets so they can pick and choose their fights as they see fit. Everyone starts on the same level. That's not in question. It's the fight they choose that they're going to be a little more inclined to pick one guy over the other, right? Because, prime example, this fort right here hosts to like a whole bunch of these kinds of guys where they're level 10 and higher, and in the middle of that fort there's like a level 25 dude, if I'm not mistaken. And that fight can be pretty intimidating for any new player. So I'm like, okay, what if we did something, I don't know, more acquisitive? You can acquire a target like twice as fast. Or if you remove the mechanic altogether for the step forward onto one target, you can freely move the camera and like either back away and face someone else, attack in a direction, and the attack, wherever it lands, locks onto that target instead. Right? Not entirely sure. Hello. That was a little laggy. Like if they had a certain run between enemies. Yeah. Yeah, exactly like that. Because right now, that's what I'm having issues with, is when I go to attack an enemy, I'm stuck on that one enemy until we've managed to destroy it. It is lit up like a Christmas tree in there. What is going on? Orange. 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 So you can't attack multiple people in the same turn. I just got... No, you're good. You're good. He was assuming I was talking about Warframe, as though you could, like, pick a target and then lock on and then swap between the two, right? But in actuality, that's not what I meant at all. Ooh. This is a new place. I'm gonna rob you of your treasure first, okay? What is this? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. So there are invisible treasure maps throughout the thing. Okay. What you selling? This is the first time he sold anything except like a couple of those. I will take Thistle. When used as a joinery, I don't want that. I'm probably going to miss out on the deals that he currently has, but that's okay. I'm primarily after something else. I did not know this was a thing. I need to look out for the double lit torch places, because, yeah. Kind of interesting. It's also a thing right here. I don't know if you saw that or not, but when I first attacked, there was no target acquisition. I tried smacking the dog first, missed the dog, proceeded to continue swinging towards the guy because I knew the dog I wouldn't be able to kill in time, right? And there was no target acquired. There was no direct line of attack. I don't know where that chest is. I'll probably find it later. Hmm. See, there's clearly one right there. Over there. It's not over there. Hey, hello. Thank you for the tribe bow. You just bite it for platinum. Oh! I will. 1000%. Hot dog. Is sealed during battle. Okay. One moment. Let me... Hello. I will definitely try a bow. There we go. Allow me to see, allow me to see. I 1000% want to try bow. Is that maxed out? It's almost maxed out. I could take a break of sword for a little while. This one, I think. How do I change it? This. So I have halberd and I have bow. Let's try bow. I'm gonna be honest, I've only ever used sword up until this point, so I'm not entirely sure what's gonna happen here. Let's find out. So weak attack. Strong attack. Strong attack is a rain. Weak attack is normal 1. Left trigger's the same way. I wonder, how does that work? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. We'll try it. We'll keep up with it. See what's happening here. For a second, I thought that right there was 1. It's a star. Maybe in this house? No? I hate the fact that it's not until you're right up on it that you can really see where those information things are. Okay. Cool. I like the bow. The bow's okay. Thing is, they're so bright when you walk up on them. Maybe in here? No? Oh, so you can't even walk in there. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a bag of loot I missed. Oops. Thank you for that suggestion. I do like the bow. Bow is awesome. Nope. Okay. Where is that gold thing at? I'm looking for the information thingy. There's a little golden blue, not blue. This. What the heck? Okay. It came to me. That works. Okay. Let's destroy some invaders. Happy Memorial Day, by the way. I forgot to even mention that. Sorry. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. I went the wrong way. Gotta go this way. Your soul is mine. Ha ha ha. Long arrows explode when you hit enemy charge attack. Ooh. If I can hit him! That was awful. I'm just walking through every enemy right now, ain't I? Yeah, Lee. Okay, okay, okay. Let's just do this then. It is not Warframe. I cannot press Y and cancel. I think there is a bag somewhere. Ooh, hello, voice crack. There we go. Is that it? Nope. No, it's not. Okay, so it's over here. I would have been fine had I not backed up all of that way. I cannot believe I backed up all that way. Was it the first guy that attacked? Hickory strike that brought me here. No? Okay. Okay, I think I'm fine. Is it underneath this? No, it's not. Okay. Looking for a bag. Wanted it. Am I blind? I think I'm blind. The heck? Anyone else see this bag anywhere? Where could this bag be? I lost the bag of money. Is to turn the enemy into a glowing arrow, hedgehog, blow him up with a charged shot. Well, ideally. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. That'd be awesome. I do want to do that at some point. I'm a bad aim. I don't even use bows in Warframe. I am such a terrible aim. I want to do that though. I want to have enemies go pop. I feel like that'd be a fun idea. That is a fun idea. I really want to do that. Why on earth? It's in this direction. Somewhere. It says at the center of town, so I'm just gonna follow this. Maybe it's in here? Is it in here? Oh, I went too far. Okay, so it's in this direction. It's right there. Scroll. There, there. I'm not very intelligent, can you quite tell? Very much like to get that third information thingy. But falter this part. Today? 2 hours of stream. I am... is it 2 hours of stream? Yeah, it's 2 hours of stream. Normal, right? That's right there. That's what I'm after. Hi! I have that. I don't need more. See? I have it. Save them. Because on Warframe specifically, it's when a group is together that you're going to have the best chance of getting a piece out of the relics you're wanting, right? You want at least 2 or 3 people to have the same relic you do, so that way the end result is you're getting what you came for quicker than if you were to do it by yourself. Hang on. This right here. We want this right here. You say turn them into the... Did that do it? I don't think it did. I want to do that. I want to explode people. Getting shot from. Oh, right there. Hello. That's an interesting sound. Alright, yeah. Destroy the Odin Moners. It is not in there that I have to go. It's out here. Okay, so I think that's what it is. They explode in orange. You say use soul mode. This? It's a big metal barrel. So that. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you for that. I do appreciate that. Dead one. Know how to kill those ones. Hi, how are you? Oh, dog. You are my experiment. He didn't explode. All by default targets. Target objects will be marked. Okay, that makes sense. Hmm. Okay, okay, okay. So I understand this is soul mode. I understand this. Hmm. Okay. Here's a question for the more experienced. If you hear whispers, right? Is that the orange info things? There's supposed to be enemies here. There are enemies here. Okay. Whew. This thing's slowly ranking up. It works. It works. Soulframe doesn't lead you by the hand. Yeah, fair. Fair. One has to be led by a hand, but still, it's like interesting. I didn't know that's what they were called. Hmm. Are they up on the... Are they up there? No, it says they're right here. This is the general area for them. Feel like... Let's go back this way. They are this tent. Um, unless they're underground. Underground, is there like a hole somewhere? So they're supposed to explode, but I'm not seeing an explosion. Is it part of the skill tree? Like, do I have to get the, I'm gonna call them focus points because I can't think of any other thing to call them, really. The little green dots, right? In the, I keep wanting to call it Soul Karen, like it's on, Skyrim. Ah. Num num. Oh crap. Oh, he was gonna explode! Oh, I just saved myself right there. That would have been very... That would have been real bad. You don't have to launch a random arrow, so you just shoot the enemy in short bursts. So I could do this. So like that, I could just keep piling it on. Don't have to launch a rain of arrows. So I could just load up like that then. Short burst without loading the bow at all. Orders will attach to the enemy. Anyway, okay. I understand that part. How do I get them to explode though? When you hit enemy with charged attack is this. And it is charged. That makes sense. You're saying instead of the rain that's inaccurate, just load up with a volley and then charge, hit, and explode. Is that accurate? Undercity. It is a mine shaft. It is underground. I am in the wrong area. I have to go, I think, this way. There's a mine shaft over here. Should I refine my Axie Y1 relics to Radiant for when we crack them? Systems. If you refine them, first off, I would highly, highly recommend determining where that part is you're wanting. If it's a silver drop, do not go past flawless. If it is a gold drop, do not radiify at all. Do not refine it at all. Leave it alone. Do I go this way? I'm going to say no. That'd be cool if I can go that way, but it doesn't want me to. So I'm going to leave it alone. Put this away. Thought that was a mine shaft. I was wrong. If do it right. Okay. So it is this one first and then charge it. Okay, cool. This is the correct direction. I'm looking for a mine shaft specifically. Because I'm in the right direction. Hello, this is where I'm after. I think I'm going in from the other direction. Yeah, I think I'm going from the other direction. I found the exit. I gotta find the entrance now. This way maybe? 'Cause that's the direction it's in. No. No. Maybe I'm wrong and this feature is part of both skill tree. Well, let's find out. Let's find out right quick. Because you're good. It's the bow is new to me. I don't know. Let's learn together. Because why not? So here, bow. Oh, hello. That's one. Bow. Boom. Splinter. Fire charge shot blast all to blast all buried arrows into a barrage of splinters. Now I can do it now. Use Sparrow Guide when you lost. Okay. Oh yeah! I typically try and find stuff first. I just autopilot. I went Skyrim mode there for a minute. I'm sorry. I know where it is. It's right there. So, every other time I've been in here, I've managed to collect one or another. As you saw, we only have 2 of 3. I'm looking for the third one now. It's somewhere in this. Hello. That's what we're after. Let's go. Gold chest. I will take that.
Keen to see it whole.
On this feature, yeah. That looks like an artifact of some kind. So if it's a silver drop, it's flawless. Gold drops are not refined. I'm like, yes. Yes. Because at a certain point, if you refine a relic too high and it's a gold drop, ultimately you're giving everything that is copper and silver more of a chance to drop over the gold. And so you want to keep the levels about the same. Thank you for that suggestion, by the way. You know what? There's a hole over here, if I'm not mistaken. Is there not a hole right here? Hi, how are you? Yeah, there's a hole. We're gonna fall through the hole now. Whee! Okay, so this leads pretty much in the same direction. I don't want to be here. I want to go... There's a deer. I thought that was a dog. That is not a dog. Yeah, I know. I know where it is. It's just I'm looking for the information thing because I've been in this same mine shaft like 7, 8 times now, right? Every single time we've been through here, I've managed to collect one of the, let's say every single time, not every single time, like the first couple of times I've been through this place, I have managed to collect one of the information things that pretty much details the name of the place I'm currently in, right? Like that one right there. Look at that. Yay. What? I'm looking for that last one now. There's a fourth one of these that I gotta figure out where it is. Hopefully it's in this. Oh. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Rocks and falling. I think this is a dead end. Yep, it is. It's the other way I've got to go. Very cool dead end, but still a dead end. We want to gather this one here. Put this away. Nothing over there. Oh crap! Every time. Even with a sword, I am delayed at rolling away from that. I see it, I'm like, ooh, pretty. I wonder why he's kneeling. He's about to explode! Nothing down there. Whole bunch of people over there. Num num. Okay, cool. Good, good. Looking for like swords and stuff to gather up steel and everything. Am I bugged again? Okay, whoa, hold up. There's a lot that just happened. The count of available golden sparks, motes, marked as little black fluffy eyes above the location. Yeah. Always know how many amounts. Yeah. Yeah, I know this. I figured that one out earlier. Question, do you have I do not have a Gravimag blueprint. You can get it through Fortuna rank 5 Profit Taker. You have to fight the Profit Taker in order to craft the Gravimag. Not okay, so it's one of the bounties. It's not the end bounty, it is the other one. Is it the second one? I think it's the second one. Hello. Ow! Ow! We're gonna do this right quick. They are after my butt. Good gravy. Did I not just clear this entire hallway? Oh, I did. Oops. It must have come from over here. Maybe. Are you saying, like, that's part of the map? Like, that's... It says Midrat, so it's not that. This is the correct way, yes? Birdie says it's not the correct way, chat. We got to go this way. Whee! This way. Oh, it's down. Okay, it's over here. Cool. 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 You can only access those bounties, by the way, Joe, when you get to rank... I thought this was a dead end. I was wrong, chat. I'm sorry. Birdie does know better. Oh my gosh. I was super wrong on that one. I'm gonna go ahead and say it now. I don't think we're not... I don't think we're not. I don't think we're supposed to have little orange flowy thingies here. The information things. I think there are supposed to be enemies here, though. Just to go this way. Hello! You're a big joker, ain't you? I imagine with the enemy's big stick glows, that means I can't parry it, right? It is an arena. You're absolutely correct about that.
You honor the lost this day. A rite of
Get
atonement.
wrecked. Haha. So there's a key here. What in the world? I'm guessing my weapon leveled up? Oh no, I completed a quest. Sparrow's Tail complete. Kether Kings, I now have 1800 XP. So every time that happens, and I see the XP for that, it's not showing me how much I've gained, but the total of it in the right hand side. Here's a button. That's a button? Okay, fair. That would be a possible activate the arena now since you're already there. It's an arena for something else aside from mission. So if I am... Well, no, I'm still on mission. I'm sorry. Hang on. We'll run it back. How about that? We'll run it back and we'll see exactly... We'll see it. We'll see it. There's the chest. Has to go this way. There'll never be a chest right there. Button there. Cool beans there. Ah! There we go. And then this is exit. Nothing over here. It's the door it's pointing me to. Yay! Did I miss a chest? I saw the key, but I don't know if it used the key. Is there a button? There's a lever. Skyrim-like lever. Let's go. This is underneath the fort. This is the fort. I don't want to fight that right now. I had a trouble with it last time. I'm running. No thanks. I'm good. I choose life. Had to see if it was a button or not. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Run away! Run away! Oh no, chat! I got a mob after me! I'm going the wrong way. I need to turn right here and hide. Run away! Oh no! I hide in the box. They won't find me in the box, right? Hide behind the box. There we go. You can't see me, boo. Are we good now? Yikes! That's a lot of people. They see me! Ah! Enemy! Play the Warframe survival mission when it's constantly growing. Can you for upgrading weapons? Interesting. I thought it would be arena as in, like, boss fight. Good to know, though. I don't mean to do that. Can you tell I'm a terrible aim? My COD is not happening right now. The COD mojo is not with me. Good, good. We're going to click this. Boom. Awesome. Gold. How many visitors? We're gold on that part too. Yeah, let's run it back. Because I'd actually like to see that. So is it a platform you just sit on and it like turns into that survival mode? Or is it a puzzle you have to solve and then it's survival? Because I've already fought the one thing early on, right? I'll go ahead and hit that right quick. See if I can remember where it is. Keep your 1-up to increase damage. I do that every now and then. I try and run conservatively. I understand it's an infinite ability and it just recharges. It's smarter to do it the way you suggest. I do it and I do it a weird way. Sorry. I'm used to Dark Souls logic where there's a very small amount of resources you have, and if you run out of those resources, you're screwed unless you can fight with a sword. So that's my take on games like this. Fight as though you're limited on resources, and yeah, good luck. I do need to revisit Skyrim, I guess, and relearn the bow. Because quick shots are a thing even in Skyrim, if I'm not mistaken. No, Skyrim you have to it is 5 hits before it needs to be. Oh. Okay, so it's 5. Cool. Sorry, infinite, I'm like... Okay. So they were at one point a finite resource, which means they could be a finite resource again later on. Safest bet, in my opinion, play as though I'm limited on resources, at which point, until I'm confident in the shots I'm taking, I'm going to wait patiently. I imagine it's like Warframe where they drop resources and then that stuff happens. It's the main weapon. Yeah. I heard about that and I honestly can't wait. I heard they took them out of the game because of some bugs. And I've been looking forward to them ever since I hopped on, to be honest. I've come to steal your weapons. You are now defenseless. Haha. I want to run it back, but I have lost my way. And I've now, like... I have a terrible aim. Much more entertaining, though. I've been streaming for an hour. I've recorded for an hour. I'm going to get to a safe spot right quick. Those of you on YouTube who are watching, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you did, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this game, because honestly, I really like it. This game is captivating. I'm enjoying it very, very much. A little puzzling on the infomercial things, the little eyeballs above the thing. Do they have an audio cue? Like, getting close to them, I know they have an audio cue, right? Throwing it. You could throw arrows? Every time you log on, ammo was reset, so you had to gather from enemies as you were. Oh. So it was like Warframe, where you had to kill them and then pick up the arrows and then continue on. Okay. I think that's the biggest weird one with me at the moment. Because I can identify, like, the things when I see them. Right? But you see how there's, like, a lot of orange glowy specks right here? From a distance. And I mean a far distance. I'm typically looking for the hint, hint, telltale sign of that info thing to be up and ready to go. As you can see, I was wrong about this one. That's just me, though. Oh, is that it? Is that the mine shaft right there? It is. Sweet. We're gonna run it back, chat. We're gonna run it back. Melee bow beatdown. I would have loved to see that. Very intriguing. For a second, I thought that was an enemy. That's just a tree. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. You had to use 2 buttons to fire a bow. Well, technically, I'm having to right now. I'm playing it on the controller. So I understand having to hold 2 buttons, but it's more or less a difference in control scheme. That was weird. Fire bone, please. You have to hold. Right. Yeah. So. Sure. And I understand it. Like, to have a bow but no arrows to go along with it into melee, right? I feel like that could be an alternate fire for bows as well. When you're out of ammo, you're stuck with that until you can kill an enemy, and then from there, work with melee, right? There's no way it's in this. It's not. I'm sad now. Anyway, I feel like it'd be a decent alt fire for bows to have that mechanic where they're out and you have to replenish the ammo somehow, and from it you would need to melee in order to get the back. I don't know though. I could see it being a pain if it's anything like what in the world? That was the sound. If it were anything like Dark Souls in the retrospect of limited arrows where you have to go and craft them each and every single time, that would get tedious real quick, especially in a game like this where there's like very little teleportation outside of the Nightfold. I feel like I'm looking for the orange things. I'm looking for the little floating orange info things where it unveils the name of the location you are on the map, right? I have been looking for those constantly throughout the entirety of this. I'm also looking for that arena we found earlier this stream that was pointed out to me is actually a survival node to upgrade weapons, because I have a bow and a halberd now that I would very much like to max out and level and have good to go. By the way, for those of you who are experienced and have been paying attention, I have a question for you. So, what's it called? The Preludes 10 upgrade, right? Are they resetting all the player data? Like, all the progress made in the alpha to beta? Will they reset that and we'll have to start from, like, scratch and stuff? Because neat. I mean, I understand the point of progress, right? Getting mechanics down and actually getting a game good into beta. Just curious about that. Give me your soul. Not to reset. Okay. It's a random room. Who knows? I could be lucky. We'll see. Where did... Oh, he walked up there. He did. Give me this treasure chest. Yeah, that makes sense. I half expected it to be something like that. I just didn't know if it was going to be a well-defined, yes, they are 1,000% going to be resetting everybody back to square one. Figured I'd ask. make sure before getting my hopes up or anything. I haven't explored this way. It's just another corridor. Okay. That last one was floating, like, in the middle of a doorway. You can also level up as you farm rat. We'll be farming. Yeah, yeah. That's what I initially thought about doing this stream. It was floating right in here. That's the dungeon. It would not be in there because it's its own thing. I see. Okay. As you move to Nightfold, it becomes survival. Is it wave-based? Kind of like a defense is on Warframe, where there's like a brief pause between enemies phasing in to where you can go into Nightfold, because if it applies by the same rules outside, would that not be the same thing? Like, where it wouldn't let you into the Nightfold? You would need to wait for an enemy or all the enemies to stop spawning? Or is it like... Yeah. Watch it be in that thing. I wonder. Because I'm not in mission. Okay, so that's not it. I see a bunch of orange and I instantly am drawn to it. Like a gnat. Hmm. Argon crystal in 923 years. What? I'm confused. What? Huh? As soon as you go into the Nightfold, the infinite spawn ends. But if you are in a group and they are still in the room, the spawning continues. Oh, so you can cycle out for like a quick breather if it gets too chaotic then. Interesting. But I imagine if you're in the Nightfold and everyone else dies, that's when it stops? Or how does that mechanic work, if that's the case? Or is it when one person goes into the Nightfold, everyone goes in as well? No, no, no. Wouldn't be the case. Why is this on fire? Oh, wait, because I just blew it up. There. Let's just go this way. I'm tired of looking for the info things. It'll appear later on. I imagine it's glitched or something. Goes to the Nightfold. Okay. Cool. Good information. Good information. Glad to know that. We're gonna do the same thing again. I'm tired of looking for the info stiffs. Is it? What is going on with Twitch? Oh. Sorry about that, guys. My frames dropped. Screen. However... Yeah. Oh, for the So let's do this. Let's go to another location, right, and then come back to this one. That's a location right there. That works. The eyes tell you that you can find. Okay, it's finally clicked with me. I think I understand now. So the eyes are the motes specifically that are on the tile set when you go to that location. If the eyes aren't there, then you can't find that specific one. It's not until you revisit it and the eyes are above the one you're missing that you can find it. Is that correct? They take an hour to respawn as well. Oh crap. So nothing up there. Ow. Whee! Feel like Aladdin right now. Let's just go into the opposite tower. Like the wrong way. Thinking with the wrong way, chat. Ouch, 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 ouch. Hold up, hot dog, hot dog. Hold up. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. The information is going to be of use. Get out of the way! Don't mind me, just having some fun. Nothing over there. Don't run away. We're gonna go to that thing over there. I thought it would pop up when I went to the thing, but it didn't. Map have you already discovered? I discovered all of that. Names? Like full-on names from the info thingies that I was after? I've only discovered one, and that was like the beginning tower. Yeah. Ouch. I have no more heals. That's okay. I have discovered all the world trees from that bottom bit all the way up to that top bit. And the majority of all of this right here, I discovered with my brothers. From this one right here on down to like this one right here. No, because I discovered this one on stream. So from here, roughly, this little section all the way up to where I am now, I discovered that bit solo. All of this right here I discovered with my brother as well. Brothers as well. As you can see, I gathered one piece of information over here, and I've only got that little bit of the name there. I didn't discover any kind of like info stuff outside of like this right here. A little bit of I can't go left. That left one right there. Oh. We've got the world tree here. There's like a left one right there. I may have picked up. I can't remember. Oh, there's one right there too. Here or there. Every time we've identified a location, I've been sporadic with pressing this and picking things up because 9 times out of 10 I'd be fighting something, or one of my brothers would have found something and I would have had to go up to them and go, oh, so that's what we're doing. Okay, cool. Chat is 327. YouTube, I am through recording the video for you. If you enjoyed it, thank you for watching. The VODs, this will be posted on Orbs Vault for those of you who are watching stream. I will see you guys in the next one, YouTube. Peace out. Okay, chat, now that recording is done, that is an hour-and-a-half long VOD. I think is good. I think it's good. I've discovered the, what's it called? The other two faction hubs. The one with the lady, the one for the avocados, and then I discovered mine, the Kith of Kings, right? Mark location. Go to Ulrich in the Codex, choose the mode office. Oh. So the locations give you motes per codex. Okay. Interesting. Boom. Boom. Uh-oh. This. Yeah. Good. That was a sound. Hello, person. How are you? Sure. R&B on your current weapon. R&B. Hot dog. Hold up. When in Nightfall. Right mouse button. This dude, right? R&B. I don't know what R&B is. I'm sorry. I'm not playing on mouse. If that's the control scheme you're after, I'm on controller. I'm on Xbox controller. Ooh, I have another thing I can do with this. Sweet. Arrows stay buried for longer. Maximum range of arrow hail. After a period to perform a pause, deal devastating damage. I like the riposte. Riposte is fun. Arsenal, right mouse button. In Arsenal. Weapon selection. So this right here. This. Swap modes. And then this is the modes. And packs, modes, weapons. And on this, nothing there. I have not found the secret chest yet. Each spawns for each. Okay. glowy motes are unique spawns for each group member. Are you referring to the same thing? So motes are mods. I understand that. Motes are gathered from discovering the names of places through the information things that pop up. It's not until you discover the entirety name of the place that a mote will be put into the index from the guy. So we have to go to the index codex. We have to go to him. Say yes, we discovered this place. Get a mote, put it on a weapon. Special glowy motes though from different forms. This system won't live long. Remade clearly 10. Okay. So this system is about to be completely toast. Okay. I feel like it was a good system. I'm having issues finding it, which is cool. And I understand the difficulty in finding each one of them. I'm currently doing that, right? I feel like that's an easier way of doing mods, though. It's not Warframe. I'm not going to get mods for every single mission. It's very much so a Elden Ring style fight thing, where you go into a fight, you get resources off of chests and enemies, unlike Elden Ring. Between two modes, we collect all the glowing modes of a given early prelude application. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. I'm now more interested in the secret chest you said stuff about earlier. You've got me curious.
Enough. All this whispering. I cannot focus on my book.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Welcome, Lespit.
Nope. Nope. I've got lumens. I've got this one. But these are all question marks. I don't understand why. But the name's like unveiled. Yeah, it is. So why is this a thing? The name's not completely discovered, but all three of these have stuff. This name's completely discovered, but all three of these don't. Are there more motes that I have to find in order to find that? Or... like, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more of those to find. What in the world? What is happening? That just happened. I don't know why, though. More than 3 glowy motes to find. Okay, fair. There's no reward for it. That I haven't discovered. If I haven't discovered it, no reward. That makes sense. My thing is, though, because, like, Ulmul, right? I discovered the name. The name is completely spelled out. There's nothing about it. There are more motes to gather for this, is what I'm understanding. There is no mote. So this is a new location, in other words. The name is discoverable, but because there's nothing mote-wise to go and get, or the little... They need to name those more accurately, because they're not motes. Motes are the mods you get from the codex. The glowy orange things, though, are completely separate. They're something else altogether. Interesting. That is that. Ulmul is a newer location. Okay, so I'm right when I said that then. Because it's a new location, the other, like these 3 right here, aren't discoverable yet. It's only the older locations that I would need to find all the orange stuff for, and then from that I would get, okay, cool. Okay, that makes more sense. Thank you. Okay. So I'd be looking for something like this here, where this is completely unveiled, which is cool. But I also haven't discovered the name. The name is old. The place is old. This is new. How about this? How about this? Let's try and... Well, I'm in mission now. Dang it. I want to find it. This one. So Alka's the... Okay, cool. Ah, Hilly Den. Yeah. What in the world? That was weird. So I know you know the name. I know the name. Cool. I'm after that. Let's go out of this. Yeah. It's okay. I don't mind the spoilers. It's just a name with random motes to me at the moment. I think this is the correct direction to face. Let's see. It is not. I have to go west. Yes. Straight line west. Go straight to it. So I should be able to identify stuff. It'll display the name in its cryptid form. And dependent on the spawn there, I should be able to find 1 or 2 motes. Or is it a single mote for every visit? The eyes will determine it, probably. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Sometimes 2. So it could be 1, could be 2, could be all at once. We won't know until we get there and find out. Got it. That's it right there. Never more than 2. So I want to place marker on the map. I tried to. It would not let me. Something's buggy at the moment, so. I am playing with bow and arrow, not sword. This is Ulmul, whatever its name is. There were no eyes, so I'm imagining because it's a newer place, it's not got motes. That's the one we discovered earlier. Ah. This is not where we want to be. We want to go to the den, wherever it is. Good. Okay, so this is the correct spot. Is this the same location as is the avocado people? It is. It is. Okay, I have been here before. That's avocado people. I have been inside there. There is one. There is one present. It's the middle one. It's new to me, and I have not found it. On there. On there. Could it be inside the, like, is it always gonna, no, because when I go in there, it spells out clearly Alka's Children's Cove or whatever. So it would need to be outside for the hilly. Oh, that thing opened. Okay. It would need to be outside for me to discover it. Right here. Sweet. Yay! So now I would need to wait the designated time to come back. And then that third one should be there. But it's not always going to be that third one. It could be one of the ones I've previously discovered. Or will it be a guaranteed, after that respawn time, I'll see it pop up as that third one. And I could just go collect it, be done. You say yes. I'm gonna... Can I guess? Was it the first thing I said? Where it's a guaranteed third? Or... No. It will never be one you have collected. Okay, so it will always be one I haven't. Understood. Got it. And the respawn time's roughly an hour-ish. Let's go over here. See what I can do with this. I'm glad you guys are in the chat. I appreciate you guys for the help. I'd have been looking all over that one spot for the entirety of stream, just thinking, oh yeah, it's gonna be here, definitely. There's one here somewhere. There it is. Good and toast. There are two. There are two. This is also a newer location. See, there are two. I saw one. I am wrong. You are right. There is two. Hughes. Sweet. Okay. And now from here, I go to this place. And then pet the doggy first, because the doggy deserves pets. He's a cute puppy, isn't he? Getting good belly rubs. Such a cute doggo. Can't wait for them to add companions. That's going to be an awesome thing to have a wolf just come up and destroy.
Welcome back.
So from here, this one. So, because it's such a new location, no reward yet. So let's go to an old location, shall we? Maybe this one? It will not let me mark while in night, so we'll just do that. This away. There was two. For a second, I thought I was lagging, but then I realized that's a dam. That's not a, I thought this whole part right here was lagging out like crazy. I was... Yeah. Oof. Okay, okay. If that's an old one, then I should be able to collect a mote from this one. I think I'm... Did I miss it? I did. It's right there. It's a little north and... Yeah, it's this. How many did y'all see? I didn't even look at it. I couldn't see it. Save the pets first, because the pets are important. Beavers! Save some beavers. Hedgehogs, groundhogs. I wasn't paying attention. Well, there's one. There's two. Okay. Old priority? Oh, okay. Is this an old location, you think?
Greetings and greetings.
It is a new location. Ulrich's Tower is old. Okay, so where is Ulrich's Tower? I remember this being relatively old. Let's go to this one. No spoilers. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked that. My bad. It is an old location. Okay, good. College Peeves. There is one here.
These histories
Hello.
well found.
Unfortunate, we can only find one here. We'll go to another location and here. South is new, north is not. So we'll stay north. With the exception of that one there and that one there. So that's the current west. Already discovered lumens. I've discovered this. Are those? Is that one new? I think. I don't think that one's new. I've already gone through this. I can't find anything there. So let's go. Let's do the quest. Let's do the mission now. Okay. I'm glad I'm able to recognize what those are now. I always thought they were like a meme thing. The devs put it into the game. I didn't realize they had an actual mechanic to them. So old. Okay. So. Oh, correct me if I'm wrong. Is it this one right here? Or is it like this right here-ish? No, it's in this. It's in this right here. I remember because there's like there's a boat graveyard thing right here, and then the HUD is right there. I would like to go to Kith of Kings and actually get that secret chest. I think that's what we'll do at the end of stream. For those of you who are new to stream, I'm doing a giveaway on Warframe. Not sponsored, not anything, just doing a giveaway. I bought a lot of 1999 cover display posters when it first came out. I do mean a lot. It's essentially a guessing game. How many do you think I have in my inventory? The number hasn't changed. I haven't bought any more since I purchased the first amount. You got 6 numbers to choose from. Each number is designated to Warframe, and if you guess the grand total, you get all of the Warframes I have to give away. I will have and collect all the guesses at the end of stream. So when the end screen pops up specifically, I'm going to ask that you guys guess one time in chat. Lock your guesses in. You have 10 minutes after the end screen pops up. I will be watching the clock the entire time. And I will wait for those 10 minutes to pass. Once the 10 minutes have passed, I will announce the winners and losers. And in the event everyone guesses wrong or there are no winners in any retrospect, I'll simply say no winners today. Try again next time. You got a guess per stream and one guess per VOD. If you go to Orb's Vault, the YouTube link can be found down below per the YouTube icon on Twitch if you're watching this on Twitch. The VOD will be uploaded directly to Orb's Vault from here. You get a guess, a single guess in the comment section of the VOD, and a single guess during the 10 minutes the end screen is active. Once it's done and gone, and you've guessed one time, I will jot down your guess, and from there, if you win, you'll be messaged some way, somehow. I'm tempted to say, go ahead and put down your gamer tag in, oh, hello. We have one here. So it's easier for me to just message you across console, and if you're on, like, PC or something, I can direct message you across PC, because I have Warframe on PC as well. From there, I'll get you your Warframes. Yeah, a lot. Accurate guess, a lot. I got specific numbers in mind now. I allotted every single like Warframe a single number. I'm giving away Avara, by the way. I'm giving away Avara. I'm giving away Wisp. I'm giving away Gauze. Am I giving away Gauze? I don't know if I have Gauze or not. I'll look at it here soon. I think there was only one mode for this one, right? I think I only counted one. I think I did. Doing a giveaway though. If you guys want to participate, I'd greatly like. Yay! Warframe and a Wyatt. I hear you. Yeah, Ivara is pretty good. She's perfect for spies. I'm giving away 6 Warframes though. There are 6 numbers to guess from. I know that much. I gotta go back and actually look at the names to get specifics, but I'm giving away some pretty dang good ones. Okay, I think there was only one over here. We did part of the quest here as well. Let's go ahead and collect some treasure, because treasure is important. We'll complete this quest, head over to the Kith of Kings. Oh, hello. There's one mote here. See it right there. I think that's... Was that the mote? Oh no, it's a statue I can prepare by doing a little song. Playing the doot doot. So I was wrong about that one. I think it's somewhere... It's somewhere right over here. There are people in this game. I keep forgetting about that. like to get some treasure. There's the treasure. It's a bit on the buggy side. There's not much else to do, so I stopped playing with this. Fair. I see. Yeah. I just recently hit MR30. Oh, there it is.
Here, more
No.
memories
Good.
unforgotten.
Is that a separate location? That's lumens. Okay. That is... Okay. Cool. Dungeon entrance. Yep. Yeah. Gold. All good. Tend the harvest, gather plants, make room for new growth, or over here, destroy Odin. This will come. Okay. I think we'll destroy the one guy, just cause. I'm feeling quite destructive today. I had a train of thought and it completely got derailed. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Oh, it's a turret! It's one of these things! I don't know if you know this or not. I'm gonna die now. I'm gonna die! That was fast. I'm used to fighting those things with swords, not bow. So this is relatively new. Ouch. Be careful. Yeah. Careful is not in my name, friend. I need to play Dark Souls one day with stream on because Dark Souls 3 specifically, like, I remember playing that and just being able to walk through the entirety of the game. I would tank hits left, right, and center. My brothers would be making fun of me left, right, and center because I'd be the only person to stand in the middle of a dragon breath attack and just tank it. Why is it not? There we go. It's destroyed. Haha. Oh, boy. Arrow range is good against both discipline. Yeah. Much better than sword. I don't know if you've ever fought one of those things with a sword. Them things take forever to destroy. Just forever. They take too long. I would have died easily like 6 or 7 times before killing that thing with a sword. And I'm proficient, like, without the lock-on to a specific enemy, I'm pretty good at hitting that thing with a sword constantly, consistently enough to deal enough damage to keep it dead and down. There we go. Oh, that's... Fire hurts. Fire bad. Interesting.
Madrak will be freed once more.
Get wrecked. Haha. Ben Jotar is his name. Yay! I feel like a superhero now. Do-do-do-do. Gold. Awesome. Okay, before I throw up the end screen, because we have hit our 2-hour mark for today, I'm going to find the Kith of Kings, find that secret chest with the aid of chat. Always forget where it is. It's this right here. Can't see my compass because of the thing. That way. Thank you. Lower. I'm gonna run right past that one guy. Head straight for the waypoint. So I got a question. There's not a cap for standing right now, is there? I noticed that earlier. Enables your... Oh. I did not know this. Thank you. Hey, yeah, I know it's that way. I'm gonna go this way. Looks like I have an arrow in my knee. From the backside. Just an arrow sticking out the side. There's a secret chest. I've got to go and find it. Cap is the level. Okay. Is it daily, like it is in Warframes? Or is it, like, what's the refresh rate on it? You know? Here we are. Cool. Why are you giving away all your plat, fam? I see. So, first level up and then go to other stuff. Hello. Where do I stand? 1950 of 5K. I'd be farming for a while.
Get more of my love.
Okay, secret chest. Is it behind him? No. Can't collect any of those. Is it from this button? Is this a button? This is not a button. 10,000 for level 2, etc. Okay, so it increases. Is my birthday soon? Okay. It's good to know, Tiger. It's my birthday soon? It's really mine. Okay. Sure. Not over there. I can't break anything, so it's not like it's going to be a breakable item thing. It's more or less, if I had to guess, I'm gonna say it's parkour that I've got to do. Question is, usually able to spot differences in this, but I'm not able to at the moment. What chest are you talking about? It is. It is this summer. You are right, but I still don't understand why you're giving away your plant because it's my birthday soon. That don't make sense. That one's crooked. Could it be that? There's some sounds going off. It is. It is this summer. Okay. That works. I mean, I have no problem with you paying it forward, but that's a lot of plat to be given away. Especially when I know the gravity mag is something on your to-do list. And that thing is kind of annoying to wait to do stuff with, especially when you have to get to rank 5 in order to get to the profit taker.
Enough.
Fair.
All this whispering. I cannot focus
Cool.
on my book. Ha! A welcome respite.
Okay, cool. Nothing there.
Found something, have you? I'll try not to see it ruined.
I can craft new legs. But it needs bond too. Okay, I don't know how to do that.
Barely made, but quenched
I would not mind crafting that right there. I can, technically. I need bond too. Seems there's a lot of stuff that I'd be... Stuff. I did. I have it. Oh, wait.
I'd be keen to see it whole.
Oh, wait. No, I have not. I'm sorry. I would need 10 more Ode Graphite in order to get that to work. To level up to bond. Oh. So I have to craft this specifically. Okay. I need more Ode Graphite. It'll be next stream. Do you know what the other guy was talking about? What's his name? Ishmore? Secret chest? Because I don't know where that secret chest is. Is it like... Are you talking about the one I discovered earlier in the stream? Is that what's happening? He said like it was in the hub, like, of the Kith of Kings, like inside this thing. I guess I'm wrong. It's on the button I standed. It's on the button. Hold up, hot dog. It's on the button. There was a button I standed on. This one? Behind the wall. That one? So how exactly am I supposed to get back there if the button don't want to work? Maybe do I have to rank up? I can't shoot the wall. It won't let me pull out my weapon. I can't use my abilities. We emote? I can do emotes. Deep bow. There we go. Sweet. Yay. Sapling, Moronite, One River Pearl. Strength to miss her eyes. Roiled round, spoke she this. Rise will he in Phantoms 3 of Jotar name, but steeped in greed. Crypt but crippled. Binds be cleft. Where magic's weak, lay each last to rest. Interesting. Gold. Gold. Gold, gold, gold. Awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. If you liked it, be sure to check out the VOD over on Orb's Vault. Consider looking at my other channels, because I post a variety of content, though some of which I'm going to admit is kind of boring. Others is going to be a little bit more entertaining. It's entirely preference-based, so be sure to check each one of those out. I have a Patreon if you want to go support me over there. If I can manage to start getting revenue off of the streaming stuff, I will begin to start investing in hardware that can further split up my stuff to where I can record and have friends that can say whatever the heck they want with zero regard to any kind of restrictions. And from that, I can put all the uncensored stuff to Patreon so you have something to look at. With that being said, what else was I going to say? Thank you for watching, and for those of you who followed, thank you for following. If you're new or on the comeback, consider following, subscribing to Orb's Vault, because I post a VOD there for every end stream we do. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays from 2 p.m. Monday from 2 to 4, Wednesday 2 to 5, Friday 2 to 7, and Wednesday will be the next time I see you. That'll be my quality stream. I'm debating on splitting that stream down the middle and us doing half Blender stuff, because I want to get the outro perfect, and we were on a roll with it last time, so I feel like that'd be a thing. I'm going to split it down the middle between that and D&D stuff. I'm going to do a VOD of each for like half the duration of stream. You got 10 minutes per this end screen. Once it pops up, get ready, get set, guess as quick as you can, and your best guess. How many 1999 cover display posters do I have in my inventory for Warframe? Ready, set, go. And for those of you who are interested in this, what frames am I giving away? I am giving away Ivara Prime, Grendel Prime, Wisp Prime, Mesa Prime, Mirage Prime, and Hildren Prime. I'm giving away those 6 frames. You have 6 numbers to choose from. If you guess the grand total, you get the remainder of the 6 frames. I'm treating this as a first come, first serve type gist, so if you manage to guess one of the other numbers, that will allot you a single Warframe. If the second person after you guesses the grand total, that person gets all of the remainder frames. Meaning the first person gets his one, and then the second person gets the rest if they guess the grand total. You got 10 minutes. Consider your guesses wisely. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have 4 more minutes. 4 minutes to get your guesses in. Joe, yes, we will still be playing Warframe today. Calm down. I will. After stream. Just fine. We got 4 minutes, chat. Get your guesses. I'm gonna be honest, I know I have one. I had to get the hat I was wearing all stream because I was afraid it'd just keep on getting worse and worse. It did get a little worse by the time I got it, but I think from wearing the hat, it's actually improved a little bit. Now that I have hat hair, it's less of a more of a dome head I've got going on. Chat, we got 2 minutes. This is your 2-minute warning. Get your guesses in before it's too late. Gotta get them guesses in. You want your Warframe, don't you? They're primes. They're the gold shiny ones. I forgot to think about that too. Twitch has a whisper function, so I can legit just I can just click on a name, and then I can whisper to people if they've won or if they've lost. And if everyone loses, then it makes it easier just to go ahead and throw it to the thing. So, with that being the case, I mean, I could just whisper to you if you win. That works. It works, it works, it works. And then if anyone wins in chat and I choose to whisper and forget to mention, oh yeah, we have a winner, I'll just, at the end, we have one winner. Yay! That works. We're getting places, chat. Thank you all again for following. I do appreciate you. If you enjoyed this stream, stay tuned for Wednesday because creativity is the name of the game Wednesday. Friday will be a shotgun gaming spree. We will be all over the place, all over every other console. I've actually got some stuff I'm curious about on PC that I want to try that is going to yield more results than last Friday's stream, if you were there for it. So stay tuned for that. You have 30 seconds, chat. 30 seconds. Count them down with me. You ready? You ready? 20. I'm not starting from there. I'm going to start from 5. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nobody guessed. I'm sad. Tune in next time. You'll have another chance